Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure you gotta make this on camera.
What's going on, man? We back with another episode. It's Raps and Wrestling. Pulling up strong this time, you feel me? You see what we got back?
Tell me what's really going on. Kenny back up in this thing already. What's happening? Off of surgery, but no, I'm back again. Hey, check this out. I ain't been here in a couple weeks. So, we didn't really cover NXT. But the other week with Bronson Reed won the title. He lost it, people. Yeah, I signed the NXT contract. I'm the North American title champion. How I signed my contract, you ask? I put the strap on Triple H. What you mean?
Said Paul.
You know what I'm saying?
Run it up. Paul, run me the motherfucking contract.
Then I told him, don't give me no punk ass thing. So I made him call Big 30, and now Big 30 my theme music. And you know what? I walked down on NXT after they cut the cameras off, you know what I'm saying, without the fans started leaving. And then I pulled the strap out on Bronson Reed. And now I'm the champion. And now we back here. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, and we
drink.
Kira, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man, it's the man of the hour, too sweet to be sour, son hero.
Yes, sir. Yes,
He ain't got
sir.
the building. Oh yeah, I'm an ultra here. I ain't no regular here, you know what I'm saying? I don't just fight the baby faces, I fight the heels too. Matter of fact,
Take it on everybody.
I'm fighting the referees, I'm fighting the women, I'm fighting the commentators, I'm fighting the nigga holding the camera, I'm gonna fight this nigga.
You'll fight the stat man.
We fighting everybody. We fighting everybody right
This
now.
badass hilarious, man. Y'all for me.
Oh shit, bro.
What y'all been doing, man? We've been
Not watching Raw.
we not watching Raw. We
Not
got the
watching.
results though, but
Not watching wrong. Not watching.
I watched some of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of huge. I be trying to keep up with Lashley for the most part.
it's really
But it's
good.
so fucking hard.
Now
because
it's like he the Godfather. He got hoes and shit. He got a little exploits.
we can't say it no more. Bro.
Okay.
MVP's gonna get mad at us if we do that.
We can't call them
Sorry,
hoes.
bro.
We gotta call them.
He's gonna get mad if we do
Yeah,
that.
we gotta call them ravishing ladies of the night. Now,
That's a lot to say.
now,
That's a
now,
lot
if
to
they
say,
got on
bro.
the link, on the fans link in their bio, that's between you and God.
But yeah, man, we here with the results, man. We got Monday Night Raw. Your girl Nikki Cross defeated Charlotte in a beat the clock match. Snooze fest for a whole 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Randy Orton defeated Xavier Woods.
Hey, that trick hit the bro Derek. That shit was fire. I fuck with
Yeah,
it.
that was pretty cool because it was kind of like how Matt Riddle, did the RKO.
Okay, last week.
And
That shit was fucking
Randy
hilarious.
Orton doing the bro dance.
He told him, come down to my match so you can see how it goes. And then he did his move to finish the match.
Right.
Hey.
I mean, he picked that man up. He was holding him. He was walking around. Are you watching? Matt was like, okay, do it, bro. Do it. And then he dropped him, man.
I hate how they
these
do
fools
it.
We'll see what-
hilarious, man.
To be honest, right now, this is a career year for Randy Orton.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's probably
Like
his
this,
best.
like the whole pandemic,
He been putting on shows.
Randy Orton one of them MVPs. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Not everything,
Not
but for the most part, everything he's done been almost golden. You know what I'm saying? His feud with Drew McIntyre, RK Bro thing, the stuff with the Fiend.
The stuff with the Fiend worked because it was Randy Orton, bro.
It kind of worked, but you know,
Because of Randy
like,
Orton, bro.
The WrestleMania match was terrible.
That shit
When he set
sucked.
that man on fire, it was like,
That
That shit should have ended right there.
That shit sucked and y'all know it. Don't stand up for Randall Keith.
Oh.
Okay.
and it's like when he set that man on fire, it's like this goes supposed to like when he set John on fire.
You said I'm on fire, bro. It's a rap. It's
Like yeah, bro, they gotta go on fire. You like they did your Braun Strowman.
Oops. Oops. We gonna talk
Oh
about
my
that.
god. Yo, speak man. That's
We
crazy.
We gonna get to that later.
There's like
Yeah.
6 of them, man. It's
So after that, they had Reginald defeated Shayna Baszler.
Hey, they playing
So are
Reznor,
they?
bro. Because Reznor got some talent, man.
Yeah,
He might got some real talent.
I don't know what's his like goal is in wrestling. What they plan on doing with this man, but he's just like
It's like
a showman right now. He
Yeah,
just
it's
using like little clowns.
They
and
like they got him fighting the females, like
yeah, but doing invasive moves and shit, so he won't actually hit them or touch them type things. Except
so
he
are
did
they,
body
So are
slam
they
shit.
trying to like play it off like I get like he's kind of feminine or something like that, right?
No, cause he be going at Naya's, bro. He be slopping her ass down.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
that's why they lost the titles because of the little thing they got going on and shit. You know
But
what
I'm like,
I
this is
think
what
he
y'all.
couldn't cheat though.
But I'm like, this is what they're
His name
focusing.
Reginald, of course he is.
But this is what they're focusing.
Niggas not rich for that cheat.
They most definitely, especially.
Never mind. That nigga got like 8 kids. You niggas stop clapping cheese, man.
True, listen
Okay.
to the show.
Okay. But nah, man. I feel like so they just like why they got him dealing with like the women.
He's basically in the women's division right now.
Like he need to be
So I'm like on
cruiserweight
some
division.
Santino, on some
Hey, 'cause
They
Santino.
like-
cruiserweight division on NXT.
But see, did y'all like the match he had with I want to say that was Sasha Banks? Bro, man was doing some moves, bro.
He was doing moves
It's like
on
had
that.
1,000 backflips and shit. You know all the flippy shit. You know what
All
I'm
that
saying?
shit,
You
bro.
know how he love the flippy shit. You know what I'm saying?
He do
Yeah,
all
we love
that
flip
shit.
shit.
And it's like it be invasive, so like I said, so he don't hit the women as he's wrestling or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Except for like I said, Monday, he dropped Shayna Baszler ass on her back. Everybody was like, whoa, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying?
I
But
didn't think that was possible.
it wasn't nothing special, man.
So that match led me to the feud between Shayna Baszler and Alexa Bliss.
Everybody trying to see that nigga.
It's like, if Shayna Baszler not gonna murder Alexa Bliss, I don't want to see it.
Why is she even?
Matter
in
of
this
fact,
position?
I don't want to see Shayna Baszler if she not running out there and murdering food. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to
damn.
see Shayna if she's not going for a title, the world title. Like, why
Mike.
is she not going up against?
The match.
What's
The
the man
match.
lady name?
Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, thank you. Stat
Rhea
guy.
Ripley.
Rhea Ripley.
But see, I guess that'd be an okay match.
But they already did it in a
fought-
two.
Man, that's what we. God damn it! Proud of you, boy. That's your job.
Yeah, we've seen that. You know what I'm saying? And we,
But yeah, I take
But
it back.
the-
It was a good rivalry.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
it
the
was.
raw audience haven't seen that, and they need to see some shit new.
Yeah,
'Cause
we need
who
to
else? Who else is in the title picture right now?
Nobody.
Nobody but Charlotte.
I'm so
We know Stat Man. Stat Man, he be ready to drop some stats, man.
Bruh, I mean,
But y'all know they consider Religion Cross, but they should be both with them.
Nikki Cross is not finna sniff
Nikki
this
Cross
title.
ain't hit nobody.
who the fuck?
She
Hold
ain't
up.
hit
She was.
nobody.
Hold up.
Twice.
Who the fuck is gonna? I'm sorry. Where did Nikki Cross, bruh?
That's what they said. She won twice. She was the champion and the challenge.
No matter.
Did she pin anybody?
No.
This is WWE we speaking about.
She didn't win no damn match.
She didn't win
She
nothing.
just ran around the circle
the
for 2 minutes.
ring. And ran away from
It's
Charlotte.
her win the loss was.
Boy, this ain't AEW. They don't count. Anyway,
Cool. Alright.
Because
Mace.
if wins and losses really matter in WWE,
Exactly.
why the fuck is Drew McIntyre still fighting for the championship?
He done lost his damn title match 4 months in a row.
But he lost it to that room.
Man,
He lost it before WrestleMania. He lost it
Man,
before
finna
WrestleMania.
No,
Man, finna
he
get
lost
cool,
it.
though.
And
Like I think
No Way Out, Elimination Chamber. What pay-per-view was it?
I think it was a little less time. But see what it is where the whole
Yeah, I just know Drew retained against Randy, and then the Miz cashed in, and then Bobby took the belt from Miz. I don't remember what pay. Stat guy.
I was like that page was yeah, that was a little
Everybody
level.
said it had to be
That was a little level.
Elimination Chamber.
Or was it Fastlane?
Nah,
Because it was at the end of last year
yeah.
when he
No,
lost.
no, it was this year.
It was this year when he lost?
Yeah.
January. What was in January?
January, you know, was they said Fastlane. Yeah, Fastlane.
It was Fastlane then.
Okay, yeah.
That's the only reason we were really watching Raw anyway, is to keep up with Bobby Lashley and his title reign. But the only person that's in that title match, that title fray, is goddamn Drew McIntyre. Every other week, every other.
I feel like they should have Kofi win this match. Even though that match was a banger though. I ain't gonna lie.
He keep winning
That
the
match-
matches to become number one contender. Like
It's like, damn, bro. Because Kofi was going in, bro.
Yeah.
It was like, you know what, hey. Yeah, put Kofi
Right.
back in the title picture. Yeah.
they were talking about Kofi 2 and Kofi Mania 2 and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Give us that. Because, you know what I'm saying? Everybody love Kofi. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate Kofi.
Hell no. Hey, you no. Pause, guys. No, don't you do nothing.
Nah, don't pause and keep recording.
Don't you eat or anything. You wait to be done, man.
We need the stat guy on Turnt.
Yeah.
Bruh.
All
This
the
might
camera,
help.
fingers all
Look,
green.
we got a stat guy like how they got on partner in the Rotion, right?
Yeah.
But you know how stat boy on partner in the Rotion be on point, be like, hey, you know, you see this, alright, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I stat guy over here smoking weed and shit, eating chicken wings and shit, getting drunk, getting high.
Splashing tea and lemonade together.
They might like big
All
treats.
types of shit.
Who paying him? Yeah. Indeed, here we go.
Hey, who want a job, man? You paying minimum wage though. Don't go. Hey,
Oh, it's sure.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? No 401k either. You know what I'm saying? You probably get $7.25 an hour.
This man.
What was
And
it?
if you're lucky,
But yeah,
if you're
for
lucky, you might get 50 cent extra.
This man, he's get a raise.
Get a raise, 50 cent extra.
The next match on Raw, bro, we're gonna get finished up this review, was Mason T-Bar defeated Lucha House Party. That shit.
Why did they even?
They
Why
still
they
going
have-
by. They still going by those names.
Hey,
Mason T-Bar.
check this out. But this is what I'm finna start doing now. You know what I'm saying? For the Snore Fest matches, I'm giving them a snore rate. So T-Bar and Mace versus the Lucha House Party, 5 snore match.
5 snore match. All right. So, what you think about this, John? Ricochet defeated Sheamus.
That was kind of good match. I caught the gist of it.
Okay.
And I caught Humberto Carrillo trying to
Defeated
kill.
Sheamus after that.
Nah, trying to murder Sheamus, breaking in my
Yeah,
nose.
he
and
most
shit.
definitely broke his shit. He had a
Oh,
whole
yeah,
pictures.
he had
The little
he had
straps
to do
around
surgery
him and
after
I'm
that.
like, damn, Humberto, tell us how you really feel.
He wants the title. Mandy Rose defeated Dana Brooke. Well, no, Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke defeated Naomi and Lana.
7 snore match.
Cedric,
I love Miss Naomi.
yeah, she was with Lana.
Lana got fired the
Dog
next
got-
day.
Yeah, tune in next time.
Lana got fired the next day.
Yeah,
I love Mandy Rose.
Mhm.
I used to love Dana Brooke until she got plastic surgery. That shit
feel
was
like-
scary.
Cedric Alexander defeated Shelton Benjamin. It's like
Why are they
the
playing them
fifth
boys
fifth
like that?
week they done had this whole damn match.
That's the 500 rematch.
500.
And it's like, damn, bro, they were just champions a couple of months ago in the Hurt Business. Now they just doing rerun matches every week on
Yeah.
Raw and main event. But don't nobody watch main event.
You know, I'm about to watch main event, so they just redo it on Raw every week.
They're jumping on Hulu, right?
That
Yeah.
shit ugly as hell. AJ Styles and Omos defeated Elias and Jackson Riker.
Oh, yeah, and the Lions turned on Jackson, right?
And hopefully,
Oh, man.
hopefully his ass is finna be out for TV. Jackson and Ray.
I
wasn't that the
enjoyed-
whole plan to begin with?
I don't know what they playing with.
But I enjoy
want
every
to pay
second. Give me a second, because I got a bask in this, goddamn it. Like Keith Lee bask in his glory, I got a bask in this. Because I've been waiting to see Jackson Rock get his ass beat for so long. And the sight of almost standing over Jackson Rocker, this big 7-foot whatever black dude, finna beat this racist white boy ass, it just warmed my heart. Oh gosh. Ooh, I gotta get my shit off of Nick. Almost kicked his funky ears. Look, did y'all see almost enjoying it? He was genuinely enjoying this shit. He was mad some of that shit in still. And then AJ ended it off with the phenomenal form. Like, look, you can't get no better than that. Like I said, I don't really care for Raw, but that was a moment, goddamn. We need to put that in history and put the computer on mute.
Yeah, that joint was loud as hell. But yeah, that was for the tag titles, which you knew for sure they not finna lose to no damn Jackson Riker and goddamn Elias.
Jackson Riker better not win out of
He better not win, man. He better not be on TV next. He better get fired in this next list of people that's getting fired. I know that much.
Here we go, because whatever.
After that, Drew McIntyre defeated Kofi Kingston. I don't have.
Cuz. Is you cleaning your shoe with a fork?
There's something on the bottom that I'm trying to get off.
Drew McIntyre is back in the title run, fray, match, #1 contender again.
How many times is he gonna fight for this belt?
Yeah, like he's on a consistent chase after this. So like,
It's like you ruining Bobby's reign, bro. You know that, right?
because he's constantly fighting the same person over and over again,
That's
bro.
funny though, like, bro. That's just like
They starting to
they're
become
content.
like
They're content with doing this though.
Of
Like,
course,
they're
it's
not like-
easy.
they starting to become like Peter Griffin and Chicken now.
That's
That's what it's like to me now.
It's
It's
just
just
on site,
Griffin
maybe.
and chicken.
It's on site, but nah. I mean, it's just. I don't know, man. Like I said, bro, they're gonna get this man the Roman Reigns treatment.
Yeah, and I feel like the only reason it hasn't been that way now, because it's no fans.
Yeah.
Like they haven't even started bringing fans in like this. So I feel like once they go to the fact that they bringing fans in on a regular, they're still the same cookie paste. You know what I'm saying? Format they gonna be.
They gonna sour on you like
They
they
gonna be
sour on
tired. They gonna be
You know
tired
what
of
I'm
seeing
saying?
this shit.
It's like, because they do realize, like, Roman Reigns, okay, honestly speaking, before they broke the Shield up, Roman Reigns kind of was like the most over guy in WWE.
Yeah.
Until Vince started scripting his promos and had him on there saying suffering succotash.
Never let that go, bro.
Bro, I'm saying, bro, like, come on, bro, this shit was terrible. That's besides the point, though. We making progress. And Drew McIntyre is one of them guys that can naturally cut a good promo. He can be a good baby face or heel. But it's like you constantly having a title picture and constantly losing matches and constantly y'all turning him into John Cena.
Yes,
I'm a Cena fan. Don't get me wrong. But it's like
Might smell so funky.
They said this shit on camera?
yeah, cuz, you can't see me, cuz the Tony Yayo Dan. But like, yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying, we tired of we want something new, something fresh, goddammit. And I understand, well, it might be a thing with them in the pandemic era too, where without the crowd, but still, we still need fresh feuds and new things to see on television. Because when the crowd eventually does return, you gonna sell out your shows.
Exactly.
You want them to pull up for something. Brock Lesnar is a cool reason to pull up, bro, but that's eventually gonna get old too. And what y'all gonna do? What they gonna do when that shit get
We
old?
really need that Brock versus Bobby match, though.
That what they said they were gonna do? SummerSlam.
We can do that, but the fans will be here by then. Like, what they gonna do with Drew? Drew and
Hey, check this out.
trying to be champions.
Check this out. Let me take a pause and call. Why did almost put his foot on the turnbuckle before he started running like he fast or some shit?
I don't know.
That man slow as hell. Like, stop trying to make that man like he a speedster. That man like 7 feet.
He's already reached his ceiling.
The way they be shooting the camera angle, that boy look like he 9 feet tall.
Bro, they trying to they might really trying to
You see it? You see how stiff he laid that punch in? You know, he was enjoying this shit. He was enjoying this shit for real. You know, like, what else we got?
That was it for Raw, man. SmackDown like always,
Oh.
don't do what SmackDown does. It was pretty cool. They had
Bro, this
Ray.
nigga Roman, bro.
Yeah,
Roman Reigns out here
went off.
causing child abuse and shit.
Bro.
They called police on him.
Bro.
I
might
think
not
there was
right,
some
bro.
racism involved in it. The way he beat. That's somebody's child.
The way that man was, I was like, bro, that was.
Who signed off
right.
on this?
Real talk, bro. Roman like Big Worm there, fool.
He want his money.
Ray
Ray,
my
my
titles.
emotions.
By 10 o'clock, I'm going to kill you and
and
him.
Ray and Dominic
Jimmy like,
defeated the
bro.
Usos in a SmackDown tag team match, which is what we most definitely was leading into because they had the same match again later on.
Right.
Carmella defeated Liv Morgan. Where has Liv Morgan been? Where has Carmella been? Nobody knows.
Don't make sense.
At least they on
Filler.
TV.
Filler.
They fired Liv Morgan's tag team partner, so I wonder what the she going in.
Yeah.
But this is filler match.
Filler. And then they didn't have that many matches anyway, but King Corbin defeated Shinsuke. What'd you say?
Which was stupid.
The stat man said it was stupid. I can believe because it's Shinsuke. He shouldn't be losing. You know what I'm saying? Apollo Crews defeated Kevin Owens in the Intercontinental
And
title
then Sami
match.
Zayn whooped Kevin Owens' ass.
So you know that feud is never gonna be over with.
They like Pig Griffin and Cheese.
It's like
they the Raw and SmackDown version.
See, now it's getting to a point, bro. Like I don't think they can do what they did when they was a Ring of Honor because it's like it's
It's like,
Oh, yeah, well, else.
it's just not it's not hidden the same way like how it was.
because they're not elevating the feud. They leaving that feud in the mid card. It need
Right.
to elevate to like main event status to make the feud have that pip to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's most definitely
just there.
underlining feud that's going on. Because it's not because they don't talk about it. They don't talk about the feud that they really used to have from back. Because you know WWE don't talk about nothing that ain't happened in WWE.
But the way it started though, when Kevin Owens debuted, when he attacked Sami
He
Zayn
beat the shit out of him.
at the end of NXT Revolution, you can start from there.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? They kind of told the story in NXT about before how they used to feud back in the 80s, which was like really, really long. But they told the story and they built up their past. So it's like if you're gonna keep having them butt heads everywhere they go, you gotta elevate their feud to a main event status, and which is something they ain't been doing. You know what I'm saying?
And they not. I feel like it. I feel like they not, bro. But a feud that's going on that they have been talking about for a while. They got the Mysterios involved in it now. Ray and Dominic defeated the Usos by disqualification. This
Well,
time.
nah, the first match they didn't win because Jimmy Uso kicked out and the ref didn't catch him. Why they had? Well, I understand why they had a ref watch. All supposed to have a ref watch.
Yeah.
But it's like
Maybe you're just too noticeable on
It's like-
Raw.
the way I see it,
bad. Like yeah.
they should have never ran the match back. They should have waited a week
And did it again.
this type of shit. And, you know,
They ran that whole back.
at the end of the night.
Like they didn't have nothing else to do to put
But
on
they ain't got
TV.
nobody. They ain't got nobody.
They got
They
nobody.
fired everybody.
Exactly, bro. They firing folks
Hey,
and they
I know y'all wrestled earlier.
right.
Y'all gonna do it again?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I'm
damn.
gonna run it
Yeah,
back.
they had a good
Run it
match.
back one time.
Yeah,
Run
Roman
this shit
Reigns
back,
came
Roman.
out there and fucking destroyed
Child
Dominic.
abuse.
Bruh.
This is like his coming into the company beatdown type shit.
Like, yeah, welcome to SmackDown, little dick.
Yeah, it's like he finally on Roman Reigns' list now. Cause he a champion. And Roman finally
Whoa.
see this nigga and shit.
You realize what you just said, right?
What?
You just made the list.
He just made his own guy Roman got a list. Cause he ain't taking out nobody that's not a threat. And now that the Mysterios got tag titles and shit.
How the hell are they a threat?
They got tag titles. The Usos need them. And they didn't win them at first, so he's not taking no chances.
That's the only team that they got available right
Hey,
now.
so
Really?
I wonder if they're
What?
gonna do Roman versus Rey Mysterio right now. That seems like something
For the title.
That'll be a cool match, bro. Cause
they gotta do a
it's
feud
different.
You know
For
what
the
I'm saying?
title.
Yeah,
For the title.
For the title.
Say
You know-
the Usos win the tag titles.
Yeah.
They still feuding and shit, and then that leads into Roman versus Ray.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna say,
Ray
you
beats
know,
the hell.
I mean,
Roman beat the hell out of him and
They
shit.
gotta do something for the pay-per-view this coming up, Hell in a Cell. But you know, when the fans come back, what, the 16th?
Yep, the 16th time WWE World Champ.
And I think
come back.
Money in the Bank gonna have fans too, right?
Yep.
So this is just my guess. You know what I'm saying? This is my, you know what I'm saying, my hypothetical booking. They're gonna carry this Roman feud with Jimmy Uso and Rey Mysterio up until like Money in the Bank to transition into the feud with John Cena. I think that's what the direction they're going, which is kind of cool because I do want to see Roman versus Cena.
He most definitely coming back.
To chase 17.
He ain't gonna get it. Roman gonna kick his ass.
Yeah, this gonna be the point where John probably gonna be done.
Oh,
Roman
so
gonna
guys,
be
let
done.
them win it. Talk the championship. It's all good.
You stop moving.
Right. Squeaky child.
Get you out. But yeah, man. That's all that happened on SmackDown. Nothing too big besides the beat down by the goddamn kid. You know what I'm saying? Somebody called the police because that shit was brutal.
Jerseys to AEW.
AEW, bro.
Hold on. Because we got to take pause for the calls. I'm taking my glasses off for this one. You know why? Because AEW inside my dog. Man, when I saw Andrade on TV, man, I got so hyped. Tranquilo.
That boy came out.
Hey,
swag.
when
up.
he say he needs to be the face of AEW, he needs to be the face of AEW. That man is that good. I stamped those.
He knows his worth. He knows his
I
worth.
stamped
for sure.
those.
So
He came right on time, bro. They just got the fans back too.
Man.
He had the right person to bring him out too.
Yeah.
Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero. She was goddamn annoying as hell.
He gotta put all the pieces. We need another.
Yeah, so I feel like they need a,
No,
he need a-
I'll tell you.
He need a gang of niggas.
This is my guess. And yes, he is going to get a stable.
Right.
But I think that stable going to be him, Buddy Murphy, and Tommy Ian. And they going to make a new Los Ingobernables in AEW. And Los Ingobernables going to have a stable in 4 major promotions. They got one in AAA, they got one in Ring of Honor, they got one in New Japan, and they'll have one in AEW. And Andrade is going to be the face of the new Los Ingobernables. That's my prediction. Because you know what I'm saying, when all the release guy went down this week, the first person to really tweet about it was Andrade. And the pictures he tweeted was a picture with Buddy Murphy and a picture with Tommy Ian. So, that's what I'm hoping.
Buddy Murphy is most definitely
That man's so underrated. That
most
man is.
definitely a top pick for any company that's out there, bro. Like AEW get him, it's no telling what the hell they gonna do.
I just want to throw back to AEW. I know the band of the album, Leo Rush was a chosen card.
We
Leo
talked
Rush.
about it, yeah, but yeah, we know that.
Yeah,
But Leo Rush, he ain't signed no contract with
Yeah, he on
AEW,
the handshake
you know what I'm
deal.
saying? So
But you know what I'm saying?
we ain't talking about him right now.
I love to see Leo Rush and where he go. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? When he got fired, I think I said it on this show. Like, dude got the potential to do whatever the fuck he want to do because that man is that talented.
He really did. He really went out there and did that.
Like,
Whatever
whether
he
it
wanted
be
to do, start
in
winning
wrestling or on the microphone or acting, dude is a motherfucking meditator.
He do music.
Exactly.
He do music too.
I see it.
As y'all can see, AEW was turned the whole show, bro. Not
We
only,
kind of got ahead of ourselves.
yeah, because
Sorry, when it's right.
the Andrade news was like major, bro. I'm talking about the whole world was going crazy out here. Cause they couldn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? It's
I
like,
couldn't believe it, but I figured that it was gonna happen.
I figured it was gonna happen when he called out Kenny Omega, you know what I'm saying? Kenny versus Andrade. That's gonna be a
Hey,
match.
They don't do it.
But
Yeah.
Andrade did interrupt. Well, no, Vicky
interrupted Mark Henry.
Interrupted Mark Henry, which
Mark
is
Henry.
AEW too.
And he most definitely said he got a lot in the tank. So he planned on wrestling, I feel. And if
I
Mark
don't
Henry
think he gonna wrestle in AEW.
Bruh, I feel like he gonna. He said, bro.
He
He probably do a little something.
He said he don't plan on wrestling. He got a lot left in the tank.
I don't know what that means, but all I know is.
He's saying this shit ain't no hope.
But let's get into the show, man. We started the show with AEW Tag Team Champions, the Young Bucks versus Death Triangles, Pac and Penta.
Oh, we gotta do the Young Bucks heat check. You know what I'm saying? Young Bucks came out with Travis Scott ones on.
Ah, yeah.
You know,
You folks be goddamn styling and profiling.
man, I'm talking about.
They on Shane McMahon ass.
Ain't it? Shane
Shane McMahon, the only other
Shane
person
and
I know for sure used to come out with different J's down there every
But not the
match.
but not the hype beast joints.
But the Young Bucks out here, bro.
They came out with what? They had Dior collabs, Travis Scott collabs, Off White, Chicago 85s, and they had something else.
Those junk that automatically lace up.
Ah yeah, the Nike Adapt Jordan 11, they had them too.
Yeah.
Those are balling.
Yeah,
I want to
lame
change
too.
I want to Travis Scott one so bad, man. Damn.
They won that match too, you know what I'm saying? With help, but it's the Young Bucks, you know what I'm saying? They did what the Young Bucks do in matches. They put on a good ass match, bro, because Penta and Pac is some goddamn wrestling ass genius.
Man, I like that.
Pac ass, bro. I think Pac is like
Pac need to be in the championship.
my favorite wrestler.
That's this my highlight of AEW. Pac
Yeah.
like my favorite nigga at AEW.
Cause
Besides Hangman.
That boy ass be
Cause
goddamn
Pac-
doing it. They got down. What's the name of the move, that man?
So Pop,
Yeah,
Black Arrow.
yeah. That Black Arrow
The
ain't
junk
no
like
joke.
the junk like
Man.
450 splash
It's a
upside.
corkscrew shooting star. That's what it is.
Corkscrew.
Oh yeah.
Corkscrew shooting
That's
star
what it
press.
is.
Yeah.
Some shit like that. Corkscrew
The
shooting
shooting
star press.
The
Y'all see the move, y'all. You be the judge of what you
Whatever.
He hit the hoe, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But they didn't get a chance to win the match. Young Bucks retained the titles, you know what I'm saying? And,
Hey, let's talk about how dope Pentagon look with that Joker
oh man,
attire. That might look
Pentagon,
cold.
man,
That
him,
was live.
real spill, bro.
Hey, like when my papa, we
Him,
were
Rey
watching
Mysterio, Ray Phoenix, shit, even Andrade, like they ring girl be so goddamn on point. And the references that they be having on us, they ring girl and shit, like when Rey Mysterio was Wolverine and shit, that's gonna be a top 5, but top 5 costumes, you know what I'm saying?
All
'Cause
wrestling gear. Yeah.
RVD and Rey Mysterio gonna be most of the list and shit. Cause them niggas had the coldest girls.
Nah, they already did. Who? Enzo Amore. Come on, bro.
I didn't watch Enzo like that.
Man,
He was fresh.
He fresh as
He's
hell.
on stage with some J's though. What you mean? You playing like that?
If that's the case, then we gotta bring up Carmella, cause she stayed with the J's on, you know.
Nah, hell no. Because Carmella just started doing this shit till she started hanging with Enzo and Cass. You gotta catch up on your NXT.
Oh, it's fresh, you know what I'm saying? Anyway.
She wearing them low budget that don't suit.
I was just finna say that too, bro. I was like, bro, you gonna forget about them dunks she be wearing and shit.
It's like she ain't wearing no hype guns either. She wants some garbage.
Man, she wore them jumps that you find at Shoe Carnival.
Nikki Bella, you too, you don't get away. You wore them garbage ass dunks. You ain't wear no hype either. You trying to cash yourself off as one of us.
Fuck off, you folks. Yeah, I'm putting it back to AEW, man. Cody Rhodes and his protege, something like that. Big Shot
Big
Lee
Shot and Lee.
beat the factories.
Hey, man.
None of that lost.
They lost. Well, they had a match against QT and Anthony Ogogo, and Anthony Ogogo wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Knock that ass out.
Yeah.
Cold.
He sleep. He got that knockout, you know what I'm saying, KO thing going on. It's cool, you know what I'm
I
saying.
wonder how long they gonna
Why they do it like that? AEW nothing though.
What you say, boy?
Yeah, Cardi really should have lost that though.
See,
You really should have, bro. But it's Cody Rhodes, you know what I'm saying. After that, they had Jungle Boy Christian in Christian Cage in a tag match against Private Party, bro.
That's a good. I hate that Private Party stopped wearing the J's. They wearing high fashion now.
Yeah, they
I
business
mean,
man.
I feel you flashing the high fashion.
They was Matt Hardy,
big
you know what
money
I'm saying?
man.
Yeah, they was big money man.
You know what I'm saying?
He out there with the suit on and shit.
I needed Isaiah Cassidy back in the Jordan 4s.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
had some cool ass gear too.
Yeah.
Mark Quinn stopped wearing them damn Jordan Adapts. Stop this shit, because this shit wasn't it. And wearing the damn DuckTales. I'm glad you played this shit out.
I'm fucking with Christian, bro. Folks was like, is Christian gonna be wrestling? How he's gonna be wrestling? Is he gonna be keeping up, bro? He been wrestling since he came to AEW.
Yeah,
And he's slick getting better, you know what I'm saying? It's like he knocking the dust off and shit, bro.
Shit, it's like
Because he was keeping up with these folks as in Jungle Boy. Yeah, I know how wild Jungle Boy is in the ring.
They
you know
got
what I'm
Jungle
saying?
Boy so turned up, man.
Yeah, the Jungle Boy, he the main guy in AEW. He ain't even got the title.
See, that's what killed me about, you know, when everybody talk about AEW, they talk about, well, they got some of the old WWE guys. But if you pay attention, since the first episode of AEW,
Yeah.
the 4 main characters in AEW have been Jungle Boy, Darby Allin, MJF, Hangman Page, and I'm forgetting about Sammy Guevara too. So it's
He
actually
just
five.
had a major win there.
It's like,
His
you know what I'm
past
saying? Them five cats like the cornerstone of their company. And you see how dope their builds have been, them characters. You know what I'm saying? Them been the best built characters in AEW if you pay attention to
And
AEW.
they still getting built. And they still like in the conversations of what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause Hangman is still treading the line of like #1 contender and like also undefeated, unbeatable damn near, you know what I'm saying?
What makes me mad about Hangman Page is they got him doing a bunch of filler stuff until he eventually fight Kenny Omega.
I feel like they should probably take him off TV for a little minute.
just to keep them like fresh and like, you know, keep the character interesting. Because I do like his when he comes out, bro. If you guys really pay attention to like the top, like it has like different sayings. Like, it should be so.
His nameplate.
Yeah, his nameplate. It'd be so funny. It fits with his character. So yeah.
Like Hangman Page drawing 5 beers before the match.
Okay, bro. Appreciate it. You finna head to the house? Oh, shit, you do gotta go.
Now, as I was saying, I am the real North American champion.
Yeah.
You guys.
We had to pay some bills. We back. You know what I'm saying? Some things happen. You know what I mean? We
This nigga here with brass knuckle, man.
and we here. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got built back.
So we gonna finish the results. You know what I'm saying? On AEW.
Oh,
They
wow.
had after a lot of I can say a lot of filler, but it was really just a lot of filler, a lot of interviews, a lot of talking going on. You know what I'm saying? They had Red Velvet versus the Bunny, and you know it was pretty cool match, bro. Yeah, I know
Bunny.
that just tripping. I'm gonna have to just use this audio, but yeah, that match was cool. You know what I'm saying? And after that, they had the wrong thing. They had Nick Camarado versus Dustin Rhodes. As y'all know, they having this little Nightmare Family versus the Factory rivalry going on, and
It's
it was a bull rope match.
It's
you know
okay.
what I'm saying?
It's okay. It feel like more filler too.
Yeah.
Because I feel like Cardi just spinning his wheels for something more important than the
Exactly.
So that was a cool little match. But let's talk about my dog Miro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he gave a shout out to his hot wife CJ. I see this go.
He makes his way.
She's gonna be.
She gonna join him at the AEW pretty soon.
It's happening. It makes sense.
It makes all the
Yeah,
sense in the
So
world.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got. And when she was with Rusev, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she did her best work. So I think, you know what I'm saying, her without those WWE constraints with Miro, it's gonna be like a dope little combination. And Miro, well, John Silver was gifted for his birthday a TNT Championship match, but he still ain't cleared. So he gave it to Evil Uno. And I'm sorry, Evil Uno, but Miro is gonna kill you. Man, Miro gonna beat the dog. He gonna beat the Goofy at the door. Yeah, it's gonna be something to see. But,
It's gonna be a good match, but yeah, Miro gonna have this title for a while.
Yeah, I don't
So
see
it ain't no point like even getting excited over this man getting a match for the title because he gotta be beaten. He gotta beat somebody's ass.
I'm like that, you know, and you already know how that outcome is going to be. So it's just like it's no time. It's not a time right now for him to have that taken off. You know, let him really add some like more prestige to that title too.
I feel like he gonna have the best TNT Championship.
I feel like
Most
it
definitely.
too.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And that's the review, you guys. It's been crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's been crazy. So, first time we back in the studio and shit, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all pulling up. You the champ.
I'm gonna get my belt back. My belt back. My belt back.
We're gonna catch y'all next time, man. Appreciate it.
The real champ is here, baby.